And the goal for this tournament is to play a lot. Ooh, it's John Bartholomew. Wait, is John streaming too? Finns.
Oh no, my rating.
Am I gonna play? Oh, John's streaming too. Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
apparently we've only
Maybe
played
I'll play
twice
John first round.
on Lichess at least.
Do I speedrun prepare his Scandi?
Oh, and his stream title says super aggressive
If
blitz.
I'm white and I play a Scandi,
He's probably gonna play the London against me.
I'll probably just wing it. Maybe I'll play the B4 Gambit and literally wing it. Shout out to John, one of the OG streamers. One of my role
10,
models when it comes
9,
to
8,
chess
7,
on YouTube
6,
and Twitch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We gotta play E4. I'm pre-moving ED5. Is John gonna play it? Oh, he plays Sicilian. Okay. What variation does he play here? Let's play C4. This used to be my pet line. I'm playing a Khan. I'm trying to be tricky with the move order. Okay, he's gonna play a hedgehog. Ah, he made a video on the hedgehog like a while ago. I have to play F3? Yeah, knight comes to D7. I'll start with Queen D2, because there's cases where the F rook comes to C1. Maybe rook D1 though. Maybe rook C1. Yeah, rooks on C1 and D1 seem pretty solid. Queen F2. This is all pretty standard. Whoa, it's 1,000 bits. Thanks so much. I don't have so much time to look at chat though, because I'm trying to focus. John is probably ultra focused right now. G4 I know is an idea. Knight B3. B4. I'll play G4. It defends the pawn in the event of these ideas. It's a little bit loosening to the king side. Also, I just spent a lot of time on that move. Yeah, he's going to try and use the clock as a weapon. Don't hurt me. I don't think sacking on G4 works. If necessary, H3 can come. Maybe like H3, F4? Bishop G2. And gradually gain space. Have to claim my territory. Maybe F4 first? Nah, let's play Bishop G2 first. Just preparing to defend E4. Maybe H4 G5 is an idea. I can maneuver the knight to G3. Can I not draw an arrow? My arrow settings reset to the default. Yeah, I think I'll play this. Because it unleashes a battery, prepares this. I do eventually want to expand. Now if I play F4, knight G6, so knight G3. I also have G5. There's E5 as well. E5, take. E5 looks fascinating. Also looks really risky. So the calculation is takes, bishop moves back, I take on G7. Is it giving away light squared bishop? Also, if takes, I trap the bishop. Don't hurt me. I have this move. I also have knight G3. This move is terrifying. Wow. Oh, F5 doesn't work. Okay, I can take though. And just block the battery. Bishop D4 defending. This pawn's a little bit loose. My king should not be on H2 anymore. have 48 seconds. I think I just play king g1. b4 f5. But then 95. I have no idea what's going on. I play rook f1 because I want to go for this line. Rook f1 defends against knight f3 forks. I have 25 seconds. I'm threatening some eventual mate. King takes. Always play f6. So king h7, I have this move. Bishop f8. It's such a passive move. I didn't see what to do though. That's a slow time scramble. Oh, good move. Don't hurt me. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got dirty there. Good game, John. Oh, what a crazy game. I was losing at the end. I was a little bit too slow, a little bit too weak. What a crazy game, though. It seemed like the attack was almost crashing through. But then I didn't find a great square for my knight. Maybe I should have played knight a4. That was a fun game. I tried to play aggressively. Thank you, Poison Pawn. Thank you, Ulan. Oh, gifting to Nemo. What's up, Nemo? Sorry I missed the raid. I was so focused on trying to not lose to John. Yeah, shout out to Nemo. Also, thank you to the Learner Zero who cheered 1,000 bits before the raid. Okay, what is this username? Alright, Stafford Gambit time? I'm berserking. For those new here and not familiar with what it means to berserk, is when I cut my time in half. And if I win the game, I get an extra point for the tournament. I think this is okay. This is super risky, though. So I'm subjecting myself to discoveries. But the idea is, if knight moves anywhere, I take the bishop. And now I just diffuse a diagonal. Ooh. Can take here? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not so simple. What have I done? Take, take. But actually, what have I done? Try this. I have 47 seconds left. I'm threatening a funny mate in 2, which would never happen. Okay, let's just run to the corner. D6 check shouldn't be too painful. I am down 2 pawns, though. Oh no, my failed gambit. Please hang your queen. Okay. So I've gambited 2 pawns and most of my time. But in compensation, I have the knight pair. If only this were duck chess. Am I winning now? Takes and rook e1 and then back rank checkmate? How does white defend? I guess queen c7. Take. I'm not winning. I think I'm just losing. That was a good move. Ah. Okay, 20 seconds. Up the tempo here. The hope is this move, and then I made in 2. Ah! Okay. Allowed bishop f7 there. Please play bishop c2. Yes! Okay, now I have hope. But I also have 11 seconds. Where's my funny mate? Fighting this. No! No! That was the worst move. No! No! I wanted to set up the stalemate trap too. Oh. Okay, there goes my rating. So close yet so far. Ah. Had my chances there. Not the best start to a tournament. Opponent played well though. I got confused in the opening. I gambited against my Stafford and then... okay, no more berserking. What are my chances of coming back this tournament? Let's play a 2 knights attack. I'm going to try and be a little bit more controlled, but still aggressive. This is one of my favorite lines against the Caro-Kann. Some nice piece harmony. I think I'll just castle. One middle game plan is to eventually play pawn f4. Yeah, it looks like this almost works, but... Okay, let's play knight f5 first. a4 preventing pawn b5. Yeah, this is kind of the dream position from the opening. Bishop d5's coming. And now, yeah, the issue for black, there's a lot of tactical targets. Like I even have knight g7 here. Idea being knight h5 is coming. And then that would be a fork, but also a pin. So, pretty delicious pork. We might see king g6. And then bishop takes f6. So hitting the queen. So the queen defends the knight, defends the bishop, attacks the queen. And f5. And just this move. Dominant bishops. The question remains though, how do I checkmate the king? Okay, let's just take a free rook. Maybe someday this rook can get involved. Oh no, my pawn. Opponent sees through my trickery. But I'm up a whole rook here. Let's play this. I'm going after the pinned bishop. I could have started with this. Okay, this is a nice game to recover from what happened in the past. Thank you, D-Lobster. Also, thank you Anonymous, gifting 2 from earlier. Thank you Piehole, Multimorph, Duke, Poishnak, Poison Pawn. Yeah, I appreciate people supporting and creating hype. Okay, my goal is to break into the top 100. Also, thank you Curly Mo. Yeah, if you're just joining, this is an hourly Super Blitz Arena. I told myself I wasn't going to berserk, but too late. Muscle memory took over. We might have a Stonewall coming up. Yeah, against the Stonewall, I like to play this setup. A very harmonious setup. A4 I've never seen before. Yeah, the idea of this setup is to essentially trade light squared bishops. Let's start with Queen B6. Eventually I want to play Knight E4. Play Rook C8 first. Okay, now let's take in Knight E4. Although I have to watch out for this fork. What have I done? Okay, playing a bit more positionally here. And somehow I got confused. Oops, wait, did I have B6 pre-moved? I may have had B6 pre-move that whole time. Not sure though. Okay, how to do this? Takes, and just F6. So if takes, I take back and defend. The queen and pawn create the battery. And this is kind of the dream from a Stonewall. To get a situation like this where I have a slightly better bishop. Okay, hitting B2. And the question is, how do I make progress? To play this move first. This could get a little bit unsettling. Oops. Wait, if takes, I have to take this way? Okay, I think white had some chances there. H-pawn's gonna roll. The king's still safe. Maybe the queen can crawl in. Okay, now the king side's completely closed down. And the focus of play will shift to the queen side. Bishop belongs on d6. Don't hurt me. Just allow c4. I think I allowed c4, but opponent just gifted me everything. Okay, now I have to win with 21 seconds. Okay, winning more material. Okay, not the cleanest game. I'll take it though. Welcome to all the first-time chatters. Okay, top 40. So I broke into the top 100. I passed John. John's still playing? Oh, John's like winning games a little bit more slowly. I'm not sure my odds of winning this tournament. I am with a lot of points. Okay, we have reverse London. I'll try and play this aggressively. The bishop here. The aggressive way to play this is c5 and then knight c6. And even sometimes casting queenside. Knight h4 I'm happy to see. Because I really don't mind the half-open h-file. Yeah, it's hard for white to attack on the queen side. I have d5. And d5 is maybe justified. Ooh. Bishop f4. So it's now more of a closed Benoni structure type position. I could try and pry things open with f5. Always have to be alert of this move. But that move I'd probably take and win a pawn. Okay, I'm not sure what white's doing, so I'm going to wait and just see what white's plan is. f5. f5 take. f5 is interesting. It's a weird pawn break. My bishop's not so happy about it, but I am applying pressure. And after this trade, I have the h-file. This diagonal's nice. Battery's nice. Okay, now I can take. There's this positional sack. Yeah, I think this was called for. I don't know, though. It's a positional sacrifice. I'm sacrificing the pawn for a square. I just want the d4 square for the knight. And maybe like this square for the bishop. Or the other knight can come in. I'll put the bishop here first. Hitting the rook, trying to unleash the d-file. Pressuring the pawn. So I'm down the pawn here, but I think I have full compensation. Wow, white just resigns. Is black even better? Queen c2? Yeah, black's doing quite well. It shouldn't be like immediately losing though. But I guess the fact that I sacked a pawn maybe terrified the opponent. Okay, we'll try and get more gambits in. Berserking, e4. Okay, Scandi time. Queen a5, b4. I'm just winging it. So this is a gambit declined, but I'm still trying to play hyper aggressively. Okay. Also have to complete development. Get the pieces in position to attack. And bishop d6 is coming. If I take on c6 first, maybe? No. There's a funny line where I sack my queen and then make a new one. I like this move. c4 is now enabled. Yeah, f5 is a one-move threat, but it creates a very long-term weakness. Oh, I got forked. Let's play this and confuse everyone. This is a counter fork. I might end up sacking the rook. I might end up sacking my queen as well. I still have this idea. So if queen d6, I take and then take and hit the queen again. Queen d7 is probably a good move. And if I take there. All right, let's have some fun. Oh no, my rook. I'm actually not sure if this is working. It looks like fun though. Now bishop h5 is a monster threat. The knight's just chilling. Knight e6 is probably coming next, regardless where the king moves. Yeah, this is a double check. King g8's only legal move. And then queen g7 checkmate. Okay, that was a fun game. Got some nice sacks in that game. So 14 tournament points. Top 10 after a rocky start. No berserking. 32 minutes left. Many more games to play. Maybe Stafford Gambit time. Yeah, this is like one of the most basic traps in the Stafford. And d3 knight c3 is not a great combination of moves. Now h5. So if I take maybe just bishop e6, try and use the bishops as just fuel for my attack against the white king. All right, so queen a5 is met with a3. I could take on g2. It's a free pawn. Not scared of rook g1. It's hard for white to find a move here, actually. My next move's probably castling, maybe push the h-pawn. White's very stuck. Yeah, apologies I can't interact too much with chat. But after the tournament, I can chat, answer questions, etc. Do I want to trade queens? Probably not. Generally, a queen trade favors a side whose king is less vulnerable. Here, white's king is more vulnerable. Like, there's more attacking potential for black. Like queen a5, and like, already there's big issues. It's threatening to take and win the pawn, but also take and win this pawn. Probably throw in f6. Although, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone for this. If I queenside castle... And I'm still up a pawn, even after queen g7. Maybe what I'll do, there's a funny line. Queen g7, check, here, check. Ooh, king d2 first. Never mind. Okay, so rook a1's a threat, so let's play this. Yeah, now I want to play queen f2. Up a lot of time here. G6 is solid. Queen f2 is actually looking very nice. A queen defends the pawn from a distance. If rook here, then the rook's overworked and I take. Queen f4. Maybe just f6. Like white's very tied down. I think my plan is to play this and this. Probably could have played this right away. Yeah, there's this pin, this pin. Oh, that's check. Thankfully I have this move. Okay. Okay, 7th place. 18 tournament points. What happened to John? Oh no, my John. John just won all his games and maybe quietly paused. Retire on top. Oh, John raided? When did John raid? Oh, John raided a minute ago. Oh, I didn't even see. Thanks, John, for the raid. I appreciate that. I have alerts muted. Okay, let's play e4. If you're just joining, I'm trying to recover from the painful loss against John. Trying to win the tournament. Still have some fighting back to do. All right, I'll play a3. Bishop e3. Some sort of like classical Sicilian variation. You can take. I'm not sure about this though. I'm just kind of improvising here. e5. Yeah, really just improvising. Queen takes, I probably have to take. Okay, at least I get the bishop to d4. So I like my bishops. Reminds me of a French. Takes. Okay, let's play very positionally. I'll try and hammer away at this weak pawn. Yeah, this is no longer super aggressive super blitz. This is super positional super blitz. Putting most of my pawns on dark squares. Now all of my pawns on dark squares. Complementing my bishop. And then I'll just control the center with the major pieces. I think I want to triple up and eventually like get in some f5 move. It's not super simple to break through though. Bishop f1, maybe bishop h3 coming. Okay, I have 4 attackers against this pawn. There's only, what, 2 defenders? Yeah, sometimes it's easy to miss this maneuver. The bishop seems so happy on d3. 1 pawn should be enough to win this. 2 pawns, maybe more than enough. I play this move. Oh no, my queen. I think queen c8's the best move here. Because rook here, I have rook e8. Now what to do? I gotta move quickly. It's hard to simplify though. I'm still trying to control the center. I want to play this move. Threatening this. No checks. I should just trade queens. Okay, just enough time. Oh dear. Thank you, Platinum Gamer. Appreciate the Prime sub. Okay, 23 points. Still a lot of catching up to do. Sixth place, though. Berserking. This is a time where I really have to start playing more aggressively, because I can't afford a long game. It just eats up too much time left in the tournament. Okay, what is this opening? Opponent's going for a hippo. I'm try and bust a hippo. G4? G4 is super risky, though. Wow. Okay, let's take and get an H5. Probably not the most recommended way to play against a hippo. But now black can't castle kingside. I'm going to be quick to castle queenside. Trying to calculate e5, queen h7. The bishop's almost trapped. Only way to defend is... Oh, there's this hanging, though. Wait, what's happening? Okay, king e7, I play this. Knight e3. Maybe I start with the check. So I'm delaying taking, because here, and I'm almost winning the queen, but not quite. Oh, I am winning the queen. Or am I? I'm winning the king. Check. Checkmate? Okay. I won the king. Yeah, I think black had to either give up the queen or get mated there. Okay. Man, leader has 40 points. And I'm playing the leader, so no berserking. A serious game. Not quite a gambit yet. Okay, gambiting this pawn. Reverse queen's gambit. Yeah, gambit not accepted. I'll still try and play aggressively. I'll try and employ this setup. Are we just transposing into the Nepo Ding game? No, I'm going to castle queenside, though. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, I might as well. And get some g5 action. I play g5 immediately. Okay, it's getting spicy. G3 I'd probably sack. Almost definitely sack. Issue for white, the knight's tied down to d4. So I can take on e2 first and then take on d4. And then knight and queen are vulnerable. Forks are in the air. Yeah, this opening worked out pretty well. Sometimes g5 can backfire. Okay, so what's happening here? Knight e2 and win the rook. There's also knight e4. Knight e2. Still some compensation for white. But I'm up a full rook. This defends and gives the bishop room to move back. Some idea of bishop c3. Oops. Okay, I'm still up a piece. Got the thing attack the queen. I can take here. Queen a6 is one check. F2 is vulnerable now. Actually, I'm threatening... Well, I was threatening to take and then fork. Okay, king is pretty safe. This is my center TP. F2 is hard to defend. Okay, just restricting any knight e5 checks, because I want to play this move. There were probably other options, like rook b8. Queen g3 is a funny idea. Just too many choices. Threading this now. I think this works. Still a lot of catching up to do. Assuming I can win this. Wow. Okay. No time to waste. So I'm still on the streak. 8 points out of the first. Yeah, that was a fun opening, that last game. Like reverse Queen's Gambit. Okay, berserking this game. Playing ToschTosch. Still offering a Stafford. So this is actually transposing. Take that? Take? Probably not. E5, Queen E7. This move has some weird opening. It's just this move. Solidifying. Queen C4, I have Queen B4. Confusing position though. D6 takes. Maybe just G6? No. F6? I'm just castling. So if this, I just play Queen E6. Wow. It takes, I probably take with Queen. So I'm up a pawn. I want to attack. Like bishop e6, knight b4. I was imagining some knight c3 ideas. Okay, this a pawn looks like a target. Just play this. I don't mind the trade. Wow. And white's playing aggressively too. Bishop h7, king h8. I'm hitting the queen, and if takes takes, I win the knight. Otherwise, I can take and how to attack, like bishop a2, queen c5. Or queen c5 also aligns on the 5th rank. I think I'm just winning material here. Because I'll remove the bishop and then... Do I want to start with... Let's start with this. I have 22 seconds. Forgot I berserked. Okay. Where's my mate? I think this. At the very least, I should win on time. At the very most, I should be mating. B2 is hard to defend. Okay, white's somehow defending. I had queen d2. Okay. Oh, that was a funny game. So I'm in second place. Almost caught up to the leader. I'm gonna keep things aggressive. Another Caro-Kann. Another 2 knights attack. Yeah, this line, h3 first. Bishop e2. This is some theory. I forget my theory, though. I think it's this. Eventually d4. I'm remembering a game between MVL and Enoch Agras. MVL pushed the pawn to a5. Slightly different position, though. In that game, the knights were traded. I guess I could take if I want. Ooh. Okay, hitting the queen. Okay, this is a good structure now. I think I'm winning a pawn, too. Wait a minute, if knight takes... Maybe not winning a pawn. This move. Idea bishop b7. Maybe I am winning a pawn. This is still a threat. Bishops control so many squares. Okay, maybe I'm not winning a pawn. Oh, I didn't berserk this game. Okay, let's start with this. Put the bishop. Okay, I want to play a6 and take on a7. Okay. Got the win. First place. It's been a long journey, but the journey's not over. This person is on my tail, but they're not on a streak. This person's on the streak. Playing ToschTosch again. We'll play a Grand Prix attack, how about? Against whatever this is. There. Does this work? Gotta try it. I'm not sure if this works, though. Yeah, this is kind of risky to go into. I didn't want to allow queen g2. The rook's hanging, f5 happens. Queen e2 probably comes. This move first. So I'm down a piece, but I have connect 4. I'll go after these pawns. A7 doesn't look like the tastiest of pawns, but it is possibly free food. Oh, wow. That was a strong move. I'll play this first. Not consuming any free food here. I have 53 seconds left. Not what I wanted. I go for the queen trade? I gotta get g4 in. h3, g4. That was a good move. Oh dear. That was not good. Oh, good move. I'm down a rook. There's still a little bit of fight. I gotta go for f6. Not a good position. Check. Check. Checkmate? Wow, that turned around quickly. I was down a rook. But miracles do exist. Okay, my attack was slightly quicker that game. This might be my final game. What is this? C6? I don't know theory here. I feel like this is a bad Ponziani. I have this move. That's probably not a good move, though. Let's play this. Okay, we're getting something weird. I think I can live with this. Not sure what's happening, though. There. So if takes, I take. And if takes, I play this and skewer. And my structure is not desirable, but I have the bishop pair. Oh, that was a good move. And bishop g4. Trying to be aggressive. A nice shish kebab. Not sure what my plan is, though. Like, what's my threat? Take. And bishop e7. Yeah, this move first. Oh no, my pawn. Yeah, white's too good of a player to take the pawn. I would then win the queen. Oh, this tricky move. I have to take? Rook e8 almost works. Hmm. I'm not sure what's happening here. Actually, let's play this and rook d4 though. I'll play this. Yeah, that's a good move. I'm in trouble. I think I have this move. Yeah, positionally this is not pleasant for black. Oh no, my pawn again. Still these tactics. It pains me to play such a move. Pawn's just a long-term weakness now. Down a little bit of time. So this game's not going to count for the tournament. But it looks like I've secured first. But there's still work to do. Play this first. Bishop d4 coming. Okay, now it's not so bad. Rook can maybe slide over. Never mind. That was a great move. Wow. That was a really good move. Okay, no more back rank issues. Mm. 22 seconds. I'm gonna play this move. What was my knight doing? What's happening here? Somehow I'm defending everything. Oh, my rook. Oh! What a sad finish.